Hi, my name's Pete Tong and welcome to Fast Trax, a lively show coming up for you. Two great videos, an Upfront Tune. Our Bedroom Bedlam winner will be announced as our own version of the Triple X Factor, and also we'll be catching up with the elusive boys behind the Secret Sundaze parties. First up though, a tune that first featured on our Upfront Tune section. 6 months ago they were all alone with no video. Now they've got one. This is Splittr. Video number 2 brings us more proof that dance music has a strange eating disorder, constantly devouring itself and basically throwing it back out again. Here's Armand van Helden. His new tune's called I Want Your Soul, with a line from an old Degrees of Motion classic.
I want your soul. Do you want it right now? Oh, I can't let go. I want your soul. Do you want it right now? Oh, I can't let go.
This week's Upfront Tune will bring back memories from back in the day of the raves and the big smiley faces. It's remixed by James Talk and Dave Spoon. It's Sweet Harmony! Okay, welcome to Bedroom Bedlam, that part of the show where I get to play some of your music. If you've been making tracks at home in your bedroom, just send them to me. I listen to them all and pick my favourite and play one each and every week. The labels are watching, the clubs are watching. We really could be making you a star. This week's winner is called Deep In, and it comes from Steve Haines. That's Steve Haines, this week's winner with Deep In. If you think you can make a track good enough to get my attention and become a winner, send me a download link to my MySpace page. The address is on the screen now. Time for this week's big interview, and we're going to catch up with two guys behind one of the hottest parties in London. Meet Giles Smith and James Priestley, responsible for Secret Sundaze.
Hi, I'm Giles Smith.
And I'm James Priestley.
And together we all run Secret Sundaze, and you're watching Pete Tong's Fast Trax. Secret Sundaze started 6 years ago. Started by myself and James and 2 other friends. We're basically pretty much school friends, and we...
Pretty much.
Yeah, no, 2 of us are. 2 of us are. That's why. Yeah, pretty much as a group, you know. And yeah, we just really wanted to start a party for our friends, play the kind of music we liked. And we found a space in the loft of 93 Feet East in Brick Lane, and the idea was that it was going to be a summer party running every 2 weeks, and also in the daytime. And we've really just grown from there, really, and we kind of, you know, this is the 6th year now, and we're still doing it every 2 weeks during the summer. We're also doing things like festivals, hosting arenas for festivals, and also to start off a record label and putting out our first compilation as well.
Yeah, we brought a lot of new talent over to England, a lot of people for the first time. Dan Ganesha made his first appearance with us, actually at a sister party, All Over My Face, which we used to run at Herbal and at Key, which we're no longer doing at the moment. We used to use that as a sort of testing bed for bringing new talent over. People like Tiff Schwartz played some of their first UK shows with us. Matthias Tansman did, Guido Schneider did. So we were kind of bringing over like just a lot of people who we'd heard about, wanted to see, enjoyed their music, to bring them to light, really, kind of quite cutting edge at the time. Yeah, we're just about to release first ever compilation, Secret Sundaze Volume 1. It's coming out on our own label, Secret Sundaze Music, on October the 8th. That's a double CD mixed by myself and Giles. And it just kind of represents the sound of the pub over the years, really touching on a few classics as well as what's rocking our boats at the moment.
And then we've both got a couple of singles coming out on various labels. I've got a track called Butterfly Beat coming out on 420, which is a UK-based label. And James has...
I've got a track called Chariots coming out at the end of September on a label called Simple, which is Borsall's label. That's my debut original release, having done a few remixes, but that's the debut original. Yeah. And that's backed with a Motor City Soul remix.
That's it for this week's show, sadly. On next week's show, remember the Fat Butcher? He supplied some visuals for our Upfront Tune a couple of months back. Well, he's now been commissioned to make the brand new video for the Sucker DJs called Salvation, and we'll be previewing it on next week's show. And if you are making graphics or visuals, do send them in to us. Do send an example of your reel in to us, because we are basically a job centre for dance music. We'll make you money, okay? From me, Pete Tong, see ya.